through, and today I'm going to argue my point on why owning a pet is good for people. Having a pet can help with health issues and stress and anxiety, which can improve a person's daily life and make them a happier person. Most pet owners understand how much their furry friend improves their life. But some people don't give pets a chance because they don't like them or they assume the worst in them, even though, in my opinion, it's the complete opposite, and they should look more into it and realize that animals can actually relieve your stress. Reason number one on why I say this is because dogs decrease stress. A 2002 study at State University of New York at Buffalo, researchers found that when doing a stressful task, people experienced less stress than they did when their human friends and family were with them than they did when their pets were with them, meaning that they enjoyed their pets' company more than their family. Some treatment centers that specialize in addiction recommend its patients that they should get a pet. A lot of that goes back to reducing stress, which will make your blood pressure lower. You may always have the stress of life, like losing a job, a relationship, stress with money. All of those things will not fully go away from having a pet, but having a pet can definitely help them. Reason number two is that owning a pet can ease pain, believe it or not. Pets can be the best medicine, especially when it has to deal with chronic pain, such as migraines or arthritis. If your pet is there to cuddle with you when you have a headache, you're better off cuddling with them than taking medicine, because there's a 9 out of 10% chance that they're probably going to make you feel better just by having them with you. This is because it reduces your anxiety, which can equal less pain. One study found that people who use pet therapy while recovering from surgery may need significantly less medication than those who not. That being said, pets are basically a human form of medication. Reason number three, having a pet can give you an overall better mood. Most health benefits of owning a pet stem from the emotional and mental benefits. At Walter Reed Army Medical Center, they're using dogs to help soldiers who are dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder, says Katie Nelson, who is a vet. Studies also show that people who own pets have more laughter in their lives and are less troubled. Pets do a great job at many things, such as helping people socialize. Taking your dog on a walk, when you take them, you tend to notice that they run into many people or they stop in the middle of nowhere just so they can talk to somebody and want to be petted, which lures you into having a conversation with other people who are walking their dogs as well. A 1999 Canadian study found that pet owners were more socially engaged than non-pet owners. In addition, they found that pet ownership led to an increase in social contact with neighborhoods, such as neighbors chatting as they walk their dogs. Observers said that the neighborhood seemed very friendly with dogs in it. The fourth reason and last reason on why owning a pet is a good thing is because it can help children develop. Children who grow up in a household with a pet benefit in so many ways. Children and adults get very attached to pets, and they can learn to express themselves in more ways and relate more to everything. Pets are also hugely beneficial to people suffering from autism and ADHD. Children with ADHD, taking care of a pet can encourage them to focus on responsibility. The sensory experience of holding and petting an animal can be soothing for children with autism. To bring in my own instances with owning a pet, I have ADHD and anxiety myself, and I have two pets that are dogs, and they have helped me in so many ways relieve my anxiety just by being around, looking at their face, watching them play. It just makes me, all in all, a happier person, and makes me sometimes just forget what I was worried about and wonder why I'm stressed. In conclusion, I hope that you learned why having a pet can be so important in your life, and I hope you realize now how they are able to help people through things and love you more than they love themselves. It is never a bad idea to have a pet because they are best friends and they can keep you company if you live by yourself. It is not just health beneficial, but it's also mentally beneficial as well. Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope after you listen to this, you go out and get a pet because that's just what you need.